Welcome students. Today we are going to learn English subject. Here is unit number 2 and lesson number 9. Time for everything. Here is your textbook page. Textbook page number 20. You should open your textbook. Okay. Now here is a poem. Time for everything. Okay. Now we will see the first four lines here. I will read, okay, and you also put your finger on the line and each word. There is a time to run and a time to walk. There is a time for silence, a time for talk. There is a time for work and a time for play. There is a time for sleep at the close of day. Okay, I will explain these four lines. Here, the poet tells us that there is a time for everything. There is a time when we should run and when we should walk, when we should keep silent and when we should talk, when we should work and when we should play. The time for sleep is at the end of the day. Okay, now this four lines tells us that here is a time for everything, means we can do all work at the time. Okay, time to run, time to walk, time for silence. Here is a time for every activity of our schedule. Okay, now we will see next four line of this poem. Here is four lines. I will read it. There is a time for everything you do, for children and for grown-ups too. A time to stand up and a time to sit. But see that the time and actions fit. Okay. In this four line, the poet says that for children as well as for adults, there should be a time for everything. Okay. That we do means here time for adult and for children also to do the everything. Okay, we can do everything at the proper time. Now we should even stand up and sit down at the correct time. And however, the poet says in the end that we should take care that the time and actions match. Okay, here the times and actions should match, means जो भी चीज़ हम कर रहे हैं वो actions हमारी and the time of that actions should be matched. Okay, means अगर आपको खाना खाना है तो प्रॉपर टाइम पे खाना है. If you want to run, then run at the proper time, correct time. Okay, if you want to study, then there will be also correct time for study. Okay, now look here. This poem talks about the importance of time. Okay, the activities and correct time should be matched. The poet tells us that we should not hurry to use time up for one activity. We should instead wait for the right time to do the right things. Okay, means आपको wait करना है क्या कि ये वर्क करने के लिए हम wait करेंगे. No, you can do everything at proper time. Okay, you should. Here is a time for everything. You can do everything at the time. Okay, today we have learnt about every exercise or work which we should do at a proper time. We means children and adults. Okay, today's homework is write rhyming words from the poem and write question answers which are below the poem. Okay, I hope you understood this poem. So thank you and bye.